And we're live. Don't worry, I set this as the default map, so even if you join late, you're getting sent to this one first. Thank you, Uppies, for the 35 months. Holy shit. Crazy. And also good night, because I don't think you're sticking around. Now, I'm going to roll a d6 for who's doing recap on that bullshit that we had last session. Phil, you're up. What happened last session?
Uh-oh. Well, there were some pretty dirty things that happened last session. We were down in the sewers and fighting these terrible monster crocodiles. And they were massive, and they bit the shit out of us. And we all almost died.
Yeah.
Luckily, we prevailed and defeated these sewer demons. Right, but unfortunately, right as we were about to make our way out of the area, we were beset by some kobold thugs. We all tried hiding. Some more successfully than others. Though some attempts were very impressive, to say the least. But me, with my big ass orc body, I couldn't hide, and so I was caught by these thugs. And it looked like
Alright, I'm back.
I was done for.
Okay.
Thankfully, out of
doing the
nowhere,
recap.
the poop monster appeared.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah.
He saved us. He chased out those. Well, yeah. He chased out those kobolds, and we were just barely able to make it out of there with our lives. And then we discovered this magical substance called what was it? The soap?
Dr. Bronner's
Dr. Bronner's like
Dr.
25 in
Bronner's.
one.
No, it's 32 and 1 in this universe.
Yeah, there's another fucking 13 uses over the real Dr.
Yes.
Bronner's, which is a thing that exists, which is crazier than anything that will happen in this campaign.
Wait, who actually bought the soap?
Yeah.
No, yeah, Spacey did. Tyson.
Tyson
Oh,
did.
man.
Tyson, and he gave you a glowing review of it.
He said it made him feel
Toothpaste?
factory new.
Like how's it toothpaste? It's crazy.
I don't know how it's toothpaste.
Did he use
But we're
his
gonna-
toothpaste?
I don't think he did.
He
Let me
did.
see.
He tested
He
out
did?
almost all the functions. Yes. He said it tastes terrible, but it works.
He said like hard reset on his mouth, right?
Mhm.
It says. Yeah, so
It
anyway,
works.
we use this
Anyway,
magical
yeah.
substance to cleanse our bodies of the sewer filth.
Of the shit from a butt.
Shit
Yes,
from
yeah.
many butts.
Shit from many butts. Not our butts, though.
No.
And yeah, I think that does it.
Yeah, pretty much. There were a
Yeah.
few other leads that came up there. There was a suspicious crate, which had the seal of one Banjo Bon Jovi of the Inquisitors on it, as well as a message merm from a from a beautiful exotic dancer kobold who was tailing Richie Rich, who surprisingly has the same name as Richie.
I did watch that right before, so I can write that in my notes.
Now, as we come back in here to the apartment, You all have finished washing your shit-covered bodies. You've got a couple leads to follow up on. It is currently the early hours of the morning at this point of the 9th of Tidefall, which means that you have approximately 4 more days to try and figure out this mystery before this shit goes public, and you all will be under much higher scrutiny here. So,
Okay.
clock is ticking.
So we spent
I do
the
think we
entire
need to take
night
a rest.
downstairs.
You can definitely take a rest. I'm assuming we're going to take a rest, which is going to take us over to the 9th day, just so everyone knows.
How long is the rest for? How long are we doing short rest for?
Short rests are going to be 8 hours. Long rests are going to be, depending on how much stuff you all are trying to do during that time, probably like a day or two full to do all of the things for that.
So we spent most of the nights in the sewers. What
Mhm.
time would you say it is right now?
I would say right now it's probably about like 1 a.m. of the 9th. If you all go to bed,
Oh, yeah.
you can get up and still have the whole day ahead of you here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I guess we're crashing at what's it called? I guess we're crashing here because
1, 2, 3, okay, place.
yeah, because
Man,
Fred,
we need
Fred's
Time City here.
Fred can't have any objections right now.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
passed out.
locking him in the bathroom.
Yeah, he's cleaning the bath. He's cleaning the shower. right now.
He's furiously scrubbing his bathroom, trying to clean off all
After
the
us
shit.
waffle stomping. But yeah,
He's waffle stomping.
yeah.
Shut the
Especially
fuck up, please.
If we can just
Shut
rest
up.
here, if we can just rest here and then meet back up like really early in the morning, I'm good with that. Everyone else good with the short rest?
I think we definitely need a short rest. Let's do it.
Yes.
Okay, so
Clear
quick
to
reminder
wind.
here. For a short rest, you get 2 things that you get to do. It should just say in the thing what the short rest options are. I believe, I'm not sure if it's going to give you the option to tend to allies for those things, but you can also
You
do
can.
that.
You can.
Okay.
For short rest,
You can set it to ally, but I don't know how it like targets them.
I think it's just
Yeah,
the
I don't-
same thing of like...
I think you would just have to tell them because I think for self it does it automatically.
Okay.
But for ally, you would just need to tell them what it is.
Well, we'll figure that out if anyone's
Yeah.
tending to an ally, and we'll see if that does that. So, I'd imagine it
going
works.
to
They're pretty good
Roll
about
for myself,
all those things.
so-
Yeah, I'm doing.
Do
all
I
myself.
repair my?
I took a lot of damage.
I have no stress. I'm just gonna repair my armor slots as much as I would want more hope. But
Great.
All right. So, what are all the actions people are taking here?
I'm cleaning my wounds and just making sure I'm set, making sure all the clothes are cleaned and all that stuff, as they're terribly folded on the on the nightstand.
Question.
I will take.
Okay.
Does anyone else
Okay.
here want to prepare, or do we want to
I
do something
can't.
else?
I need all my stuff. Especially
Yeah,
with how
I
last
agree.
fight went, I need my stuff.
I need to focus on myself. Sorry. I
I would just
fixed my
ask.
armor. And healed
Phil might.
myself.
I don't know if Phil. You only took 1 HP slot, but you need your armor slot.
Ooh,
back. I don't know.
I-
big
totally-
fear roll.
Oh no!
I roll
I
a
don't like the
d4
sound
for
of that.
fear on a short rest. I just gained 4.
yeah.
Damn it, guys.
I am now at 11 out of 12 fear.
Someone roll with fear real quick, guys. He can't get any more after that.
Hey,
Wait, yeah. Can
Matt knows what I can do with 12 fear.
Yeah, you could create a bee god.
Okay, I am fully healed up. All my armor slots are back and all that stuff. I'm good to go.
Okay, what is everyone else looking like here? What, Wayne, what are you doing for your downtime here?
I'm fixing up my suit here, aka repairing my armor. You know, I'm making sure that there are no patches in it, getting everything taken care of, and I'm also tending to my own wounds.
Okay. Eddie Squiggle, what about you?
Yeah, I'm like kind of cleaning up my armor, patching it up, like sewing up where the rats have like just bitten holes in my armor, like, and and like yeah, patching up my wounds, tearing some pieces off of my cape probably, which is already probably kind of shabby anyway. And using those to like wrap bandages for myself.
We're straight raiding
And
Frederick's
Yeah, we're
medicine cabinet here.
yeah,
there's
I do a decent job. I'm able to get myself down, so I'm like only one hit point taken, and so I'm looking all right. I'm pretty ready for another fight. Not totally good to go, but decent.
All
Worst
right, what
case
about
scenario, I do still have the starting potion that we all get. So
I use mine.
Phil? What about you? What are you taking care of here?
Oh yeah, I'm going deep into that medicine cabinet, taking all the healing items. I'm healing myself for
This buff
5
break.
hit points. 5 hit points. Except I've only taken one, so only one. Actually.
Why didn't you just prepare?
Well, oh, yeah, maybe I should have done that.
It's too late now.
Hey, it's
You
fine.
all see
I
Phil
also-
just rummaging through this medicine cabinet to like put a band-aid on.
Meanwhile, like me and like Eddie are just like on death's doors, fixing what we can. Oh yeah, just a band-aid.
Yeah, I also repair my armors. Because I need the tank, of course. So, yep.
Breaking out the sewing machine at 1 a.m. So, you all are taking care of all of these things as well as getting in what little sleep you can during this time as well. As you all are finally starting to look a little bit better, where is your first lead that you're thinking of tracking down here? There are a few different leads that have kind of been put in the air. There's the Mr. Gibson and like talking to him. There's the church. There's the continuing to track things down with Richie Rich. There could be going back to Regina to try and get more info from her on what she saw. There's also just any other investigation or NPCs you all want to call on from backstories or other things like that too, to try and figure out more about what's going on here.
As
I'm kind of
you go.
I'm kind of eager to kind of figure out if Banjo Bon Jovi isn't as much of a goody two shoes as he seems on the outside. He's always giving me shit for being a little bit corrupt, and it seems like he's got himself involved in some stuff. So I'm kind of eager to rub that in his face. So I kind of want to follow that lead up. That's my vote.
I'm down for that. I would be sitting at the table with my notepad that has been cleaned with Dr. Bronner's 32 and 1. Magically clean, by the way. And I would just be like writing down all the all the leads we have at the moment. So I would have, again, you would see me just writing with a gilded feather that I stole from a shitface, whatever.
Shit hands.
Shit hand, yeah. And you would just see me writing like notes, tearing it out, putting it on the papers, as I'm trying to make like a makeshift, like those boards that you would see in detective movies. I have no string, so they're just not connected at all. All right, we got Banjo Bon Jovi, no relation to the whoever that person you said was. We got Richie
Banjo
Rich.
Bon Jovi.
We got Richie Rich with Mr. Wayne. What was the person you said we can go visit?
Fucking Banjo Bon Jovi.
No, I already have that written down. What was Mrs. Gibson's husband
Great
name? What was Mrs. Gibson's husband name?
I hate to break it to you, but I don't know his first name. I was never on a first name basis with either.
Well, I just
so
need his
just-
last name.
It's Mr. Gibson, you idiots!
Okay, Mr. Gibson.
This
Got
guy.
that. Got that. Okay. As I have all three on.
They're married. What do you expect?
I don't know. Maybe she kept her maiden name or something like that. As again, all the papers are on the table over here. As you see me standing on top of the table, you don't have to do that because I'll probably clip through it.
Hey man, if we were in Tailspire, you could just drag it and plop it, but we're not.
But yeah, I'm sitting on the table. Just again, I look freshly clean, all that stuff. All my wounds are clean, and I just have all our leads and every clue we've had gotten so far. All right, where do we want to go? We got Richie Rich. We got yeah.
I think I think we should go over to the church to rub some shit in the face of my good friend Banjo Bon Jovi.
Are we talking literal shit? Because I think that's all down the drain.
No, I'm talking about the crates.
You all hear from the bathroom
Okay,
just
I think he's waffle stomping
I
some.
think we got enough of literal shit.
Can we stop
Sure.
using that term? Please. Please. I hate the fact that that's a real thing. Can we please stop it? That's fucking disgusting. Okay?
Yeah,
All right.
Can we move along?
I second
please?
that. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. No. Last time we'll say it probably. Hopefully you don't go back in the sewers.
I second that. Yeah. No problem.
All right. So, Mr. Bon Jovi. Wait, tell us a little bit about him. I don't go to
Well,
church
so-
very often.
Banjo Bon Jovi is this new up and coming church man in the Inquisitor faction, and well, he's trying to clean the faction up. He's made it his personal mission to kind of cleanse it of any sort of rot. You could say drain the swamps. And as he's made me his enemy number one. I don't know why. I can't understand it, but I'm just an upstanding gentleman trying to make his own way in this
Yeah. You're upstanding gentleman. Writing that down.
and I don't know why he would ever target man such as myself, but at the very least, I think it's very clear now that he's not so clean himself because he's got some crates hiding in the sewer for some reason. So I'd like to look into that.
Okay. So we're ambushing him and beating him up. Or we're just in corner
I
him,
think-
or just sneak through his office.
I think we just corner him and kind of press him on the fact that he had some crates in the sewer.
I turned to Phil Phil, you just need to stand there, look intimidating.
Oh, got it. That's all I can do. I'm Phil.
Is that your new catchphrase? I'm Phil. Hey guys.
that's gonna be his level 2 experience. I'm Phil.
Yeah.
Okay. So you all head out. Do you think you're taking the taxi cab or the limo? I think we're probably taking the limo on this one because
Yeah, we're taking the limo.
our poor friend
I feel
Frederick is busy deep cleaning his apartment of all of the shit you all have tracked in.
He's also deep cleaning the what's it called, the cab too, because
Yeah,
boy.
that comes out of his paycheck if it comes back dirty. Okay. So you all head out. It is a crisp morning in the Free City. That is not to say that it isn't still overcast, rainy as shit, and foggy as hell down here. But it is a nice, brisk, like maybe, well, not 60 because it's going into winter here. So probably like about 45 degrees or something outside. It's a little bit colder. Things are getting colder and colder as we get to the later months in the year. Wait, hold on. Am I doing this right?
I'm staying close to Wayne because he just radiates body heat, and I'm cold-blooded.
Hold on. Am I being stupid here? What is the month you are all in? Tidefall.
Have we
Somewhere in
switched maps
Tidefall,
yet?
right?
Because I'm like,
Oh, we have
trying
not.
hard. Okay.
You're on Tidefall, right?
Tidefall's not a month. I've been telling
I
you the
don't
wrong
know.
month this whole time.
Abby.
Ashfall. We'll say Ashfall. It's basically October here. So we're looking at
Okay,
like
so
45 degrees.
So Tidefall's
Whoops.
not a...
My bad, y'all.
It's Halloween
Yeah.
time around here. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a
we're-
second,
our Halloween-themed masquerade
Ghosts
ball.
and ghouls around. Hey, say.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait for our Halloween-themed session in a couple of weeks when it's still hot as fuck outside.
All right.
Don't even remind me, man.
Now,
It's so
I'm going to
hot.
go ahead and move us over. It is probably about, I would say about 10 a.m. by the time you make it to the Cathedral of the Seven. I'm going to go ahead and move all of our characters over here.
Man, Wayne, this is a cool car. I've never been in a limo before.
Yeah. Just try not to scruff the interior.
I've spilled my drink.
You just hear from the front, "Hey, what the fuck, man? Clean that up."
Sorry about these guys, Vinny. I can't really help it.
Can you pass it, Dr. Bronner, real quick?
Oh yeah, I had that on me. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull the Dr. Bronner's soap out.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
took
say, Vinny, you're gonna get a kick out of this one. Check this out.
And he's
Yeah,
like,
scrub it
what's
off.
that? And he watches you scrub it and it like perfectly cleans. He just goes, "Holy shit. This stuff is amazing."
I'm just gonna turn to it. I'm gonna say the commoners aren't bad for anything. We need more of this.
He just looks at you and he goes like, "That's gotta have at least 30 uses."
2 uses.
Oh my, you're all right, little guy.
Want to see me spill again?
No, I'll kill you.
Oh God! I like put my lid on my thermos for my coffee or whatever I'm drinking. The coffee equivalent.
Is this campaign gonna turn into a fucking advertisement for Dr. Bronner?
Okay, I'm gonna go through here.
I'm not
I'm
sure.
going
I'm not
to
sure.
hide our fellas that
If we
aren't
can get
here.
sponsored by Dr. Bronner, that'd be
You're wrong
great.
to say this campaign is making me want to buy Dr. Bronner.
It's working.
Okay. Anyone who's watching this on Twitch right now, I need you to become the biggest fan of all time so that we can get Sam to the point where he can get a Dr.
We need to
Bronner
get sponsored by
sponsorship.
Dr. Bronner's and included in every campaign.
Lock it. Tell all your friends about this. Get
Tell
all of your friends to follow Tasty Meat Junk on Twitch.
Tasty meat for Bronner.
For Bronner.
Tasty meat
Why?
for Bronner.
That sounds so bad.
What else do you want from a guy named Tasty Meat Chunks?
Tasty
Wash
soap
your meat.
blocks.
your
Wash your meat with Dr. Bronner's 18-1. Was it Castilian soap? Nailed that ad
If
read.
you were sponsored by Dr. Bronner's, you'd know more than like 90% of people who get sponsored by anything.
I might know
So
too
you-
much about Dr. Bronner's to ever be sponsored. I'm digging into the forbidden Bronner lore here.
It's that one scene from Wayne's World where it's just Dr. Brunner and constantly in the background.
Okay, so you all have arrived at this wonderful establishment here. I've given you all player control over your stuff here, right here. You all see this wondrous cathedral building, the Cathedral of the Seven here. I have a question for you all. Do you think it's the first time your character has been to church?
Yes.
I've been one other time in a scene from what's it called? From Spider-Man
I'ma
3 where I asked him to kill somebody.
All I'm gonna say is Wayne Greenman is too good for church.
We're looking at
Please
some
tell me.
real what's it called? Some real Dark Ages shit that like Wayne has paid his paid enough money that his sins no longer matter. The church is like, yeah, wealthy people are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called the Eddie Swiggle package.
He doesn't know that. He doesn't know that Wayne Greenman signed for the Eddie Squiggle package.
All right. As you enter this area here, go ahead and move our fellas around here. It is 10 a.m. and it is the 9th, meaning it would be basically our equivalent of like a Tuesday. So it's not going to be like a big holy day or anything. You're not coming in during church communion or something. But you are coming in. You can see there's like a handful of people around doing various prayers and offerings to the various gods of the original pantheon, which this church is in name of as you enter here. In the central area, this is a very interesting church setup because rather than having like a priest that comes out and speaks to everyone necessarily, there are more of like leaders of the faith for various gods that come out and commune with their own followers individually. And aside from that, people usually are just placing offerings in the church itself as a show of faith to the various members of the church. Now, in here, there are the seven gods of the original pantheon here. We have the Moon Father, we have the Tide Mother, we have the Oath Twin, the Fate Soul, the I should really know this one's name, Starsmith? Look at me go. I got these. The Starsmith, the Wild Soul, and the Wrath Twin here. Each of those is covering a few of our like base domains here. You would also know that there are more gods out there than just these ones. However, these are the ones the church backs.
Wow. Pointed 7-star on the floor. That's really impressive to get.
Fuck you.
How'd they do that? How'd they do that?
So much work.
I noticed. Don't worry, I noticed.
Wayne Greenman is just gonna like take a look at these gods and just like, man, they've got something good here.
That you're agnostic.
Are you all stuck on the floor right now and unable to traverse this?
No, we can get on it.
Lower this down a bit if that fixes it here.
My game is like tweaking hard.
We love RPG Engine.
Yeah, it's just the walkie bug for me, but I'll fine.
So is this Banjo right here?
Banjo is right here with the hat. And over
Let's
here
jump him,
is
guys.
Senor Manta de Rey. I think first thing that happens as you enter here is Senor Manta de Rey looks at you here and just goes, "Ah, Eddie Squiggle, you've returned. What news do you bring of your communion service to us, of dealing with all of those who need to confess?"
Well, I've been Say, I've been finding out some interesting information in the last couple of days. You know, I think I got myself involved in something pretty big, and I think it could be quite lucrative for the church, but it also comes with its share of risks.
He looks to you
So
and
to
just
speak.
goes, "Quite lucrative, you say? Well, do enlighten me."
Yes. There's quite a few important people involved in this situation. Quite a few important players involved. I can't spend all the details right now, but just know that there could be a lot of you know a lot of favorable tidings coming to the church from this endeavor. A
Do
lot
you
of,
think that
blessings that might come upon us.
Do you think that you had mentioned to him previously about this lead that you were hunting down in the Undercity a couple last week at any point? Or do you think this is the first that he's hearing of this?
I think I would have reported to him about the stuff a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. He just sort of looks to you and sort of taps his nose and goes, well, I hope there's a lot of green tidings in your future.
Yes.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I believe, things trickle down, trickle down.
Like economics.
Go down.
Yeah.
Like
Looks to you and
economics.
goes,
Okay.
So,
exactly. Everything trickles down to the church eventually.
That would trickle down to the lower classes.
I swear to God.
He looks to Wayne here and just sort of nods his head and says, "Oh well, I'll be leaving you all here to be about your business. If you need me, I will be in the back praying." And just sort of begins to walk away.
Senor Manta.
Can I say something real quick? I just want to point out that Wayne Greenman is trying not to lose his shit at the trickle-down economics bullshit. Like, in his head, he's just thinking, yeah, sure, it'll trickle down all right.
That's what the last mayor of the free city said.
Well,
mind you,
the last mayor of the free city did trickle down in the end. He drowned because he was wearing heavy plate mail armor and did a fight on a dock and got thrown into the water. He very infamously drowned. I'm not making that up right now. Matt, the player, can contest that is in fact what happened to the last mayor of the free city.
Absolutely what happened. That absolutely what happened. And,
yeah, he died.
No one was really that sad about it, to be honest.
Yeah, things didn't trickle down to the
It's
lower
kind of like a
classes.
moment of, oh, okay, he's gone, so now we can appoint someone who's actually competent,
And that's how you got the half-orc mayor Cutter Jack. Anyways.
Nice.
You see Banjo Bon Jovi over here is kneeling and praying over here to the Wrath Twin.
Banjo, my friend, hello. I say, how's it going?
He looks to you and is just like, Eddie Squiggle. How are you doing today? Not on confession duties, I see.
No. Today, I wanted to speak with you. Actually, maybe take a confession from you.
He goes.
Say.
He goes to you and just says, yes, it's been quite some time since my last confession. I should probably. Would you do me the honors, Eddie, as a good friend and trusted confidant?
Yes, of course, my friend.
He walks.
Say,
Damn, he was ready for it. He's already in here.
Wait, Eddie, before you go,
what?
He's already an Eddie Squiggle in here.
I'm gonna try and hide in your cape so I can go in the confessional booth with you.
Oh, there's a copy of me in there.
There was a copy of you in the confessional.
If you don't mind, I will try and go with you. Try to hide in your cape.
I'm gonna say, go
So
ahead
you
and
can
give me a finesse.
Honestly, you could probably hide in the hat. Just like this
Yeah.
big hat.
Okay. I will do a finesse roll. 20 with fear.
You get into his hat here. As you do, you see that while you were able to get into his hat quite sneakily, there is a another member of like the church who is like sweeping or something, and they're looking dead at you while you climb into the hat here. It's unclear whether or not they intend to tell anyone.
Hey, did anyone notice us? And I'm just like whispering into his ear.
All right. Okay. Here we are.
All right.
My good friend. Enter Bon Jovi.
He looks at you and just goes, I must confess I've been quite busy of late, and it's been a while since my last confession.
That's all right. What troubles you, my son? Maybe something along the natures of a sewer and a lot of crates.
He looks at you and just goes, what? Who told you that?
I found them myself. I have my ways.
He just looks to you and goes, you should know that those was church business. You aren't supposed to be poking around the dealings of other inquisitors without just cause.
If they're church business, you wouldn't mind if I go discuss them with Senor Manta.
He looks to you and just goes, of course. I mean, I've got nothing to hide. Everything I do is straight from the top.
And that's why you were hiding them in the sewer, just because you have nothing to hide.
He looks to you and just says, listen, this is above your pay grade, Eddie. We both know you're barely even on the confessional duty. I'm humoring you here. Why are you going around trying to bust my holy chains here?
Well, I think we both know why. You've been giving me a lot of shit for a long time, and there's a reason I've been on the confessional duty.
So that's why you decided to poke around in the sewers. It's because you've been dealing with so much literal shit, huh? Sorry, that was unfaithful of me. He just starts praying, oh, Holy Tide Mother, please forgive me for what I said.
Look, it's all right. Just say... It's all right. Look, I just want to know what's going on here, and I think we can make a good quid pro quo going. Hey, say.
he looks to you
and share information with me. I'll share information with you. Say.
He looks to you and he just sort of says, "All right, well, I can't get into the details of it right now, without future confirmation, but despite my disapproval of your methods, I can talk to the big man himself and see if I can get you looped in on this one if you promise to keep it hush hush for right now."
I swear on the Tide Mother, say.
I have not sworn.
He just sort of
on the Tide Mother. Okay.
He sort of just looks at you and just says, That's a hefty swear you've made. If you go back on your word, you know she'll drown you in your own bathtub or something."
Yes, I know, say. I'm a one to preserve myself, say. I wouldn't risk that. Crossing the Tide Mother is a hefty burden indeed. Say.
Do you have any future questions and stuff that you're giving to him? He's gonna start trailing off pretty soon into just like, I forgot to tip my cab driver the other day. I think that I might have thought that I overpaid for my fare or for my bill at a diner, and then I decided to short the tip a little bit, and then I realized I paid the exact amount, so I actually just gave them a 2% tip here. Like, he's just going into a lot of...
Tell me anything
Be fuck rep.
without It seems like he's not going to tell anything without going up the chain of command first, so I guess I'll have to talk to him later about this.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think the last thing that he
Step out
says
into-
is just like, hold off on going to Senor Manta de Rey on this one for a little bit so I can make sure everything's cleared for you to know about.
Okay, you have 24 hours, say.
Can you go ahead and give me an instinct roll on that last bit there?
Yeah. Yeah. Instinct +1. Can I apply my Inquisitor experience to that too?
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's gonna be a +3 to this roll. That's gonna be a 19 with hope.
All right. On a 19 with hope, you notice that there's like a slight hint of fear in Banjo Bon Jovi's voice while he's asking you that. And it seems like he's quite shaken by the line of interrogation that you've brought him down on here. So while his words are saying that, this is all above board, he'll talk with the people above him and stuff, you're kind of getting the sense of not that he's necessarily lying, but he's been caught doing something that could get him in a lot of trouble.
Banjo, remember, 24 hours.
He goes,
Clock's ticking for both of us. I need this information.
he looks to you and just says, I'll message you the second I get the clarification on it. We can set something up here.
All right. So, you know how to reach me. We'll be in touch.
He goes, okay, understood. And the doors open up here for you all to get out here. Do you think you are following up on any more questioning in the temple here? Or do you think you're going to another spot and coming back later?
I think we could follow up on another lead right now. Seems like he'll probably crack. It seems like he's under a lot of pressure.
Banjo's gone right now, right?
Banjo is like walking off to go pray elsewhere.
Okay. As soon as I feel like the coast is clear, I'm gonna pop out of his hat and just crawl down your body. And I won't say anything just yet, but I'll just like hold up my little notepad with the writing very, very almost legible. I can read it though, as I got everything. And I also wrote down, I did not swear, so I can tell people.
He didn't swear, say.
Yeah, I didn't swear against Tide Mother. That counts, right? I don't know how this whole God stuff works. I should be fine, right? I'm not gonna like die horrifically by fucking Krakens coming over to the free city and grabbing me, right?
God damn. That'd be like
Or being pushed into the off the side of plate armor, right? I take your silence as a yes. Right.
Okay, what's the next lead we're tracking down here?
I'm down to go reach out to Mr. Gibson if you guys.
Yeah.
That's good.
I don't think the strip club's open at 11:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, even if we wanted to go to the strip club, I don't think it's like something we can actually do.
Yeah, they're cleaning the mess. What happened?
And the mess is not strip club mess of like unsavory things. The mess is just rib sauce like fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Icing, bell pepper seeds.
They're also
Those fucking things explode. You bite into it expecting it to be an orange or something, or like an apple, and then just bell pepper seeds fucking everywhere. Hey man, who knows? All right. The next area that you're going to is the address given to you by Miss Lucy Gold here, which is the Gibson penthouse apartment. Or I guess not a penthouse apartment, the Gibson mansion. Go ahead and grab our fellows
This
here.
is who we fought with? She's rich. Why didn't you say anything, Wayne?
I mean, it's not like I can really give out information about my client. And
Yeah,
I mean,
but you can
the
say
woman
that
is
she's
obviously
rich.
grieved. The woman was obviously going through something. Why would I
Oh,
tell her
she's-
personal details to some people I don't
she's
even
not
know?
going. She's not going through much now. I'm sure she's dead. Like red herrings aside, I'm pretty sure she's dead.
You do realize that if she's dead, we might just get killed, right? I don't know
By
why
who?
you're saying this so casually, like you are
Who's
part
gonna
of this
kill
as
us?
well.
No. But like, what do we have to do? Who's gonna kill us? The cops? We might get arrested.
I'm just gonna like look at him with a face of worry. Okay, wait. Like over the table, does this motherfucker not realize how corrupt the city is?
I mean, I have.
Does
my
he
own
think the cops
problems.
are actually gonna do their job and be good people?
I don't think they're gonna shoot us directly in the face.
I mean,
I think we'll get
that'd be
arrested.
good people for a prize if you give them enough money. So, yeah.
Anyways,
Dude, Wayne
These are-
Freeman. I'm just gonna.
I'm
I am
just-
not
I'm
a
just-
well of like infinite money.
anyways, Wayne, either I die from cops getting shot in the face because we didn't secure the leads enough, or I get shot in the face by a bunch of sharks. Either way, I think I'm getting shot in the face in a couple days. Those sharks said I had a couple days left, so hopefully DM forgot about that.
I did not.
I don't think
I
we
most
bring it up in
certainly
front
did
of
not.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
We hope that God forgot about that one, right? Let's bring it up right
Yeah,
in the church where you can hear us.
No, we're not at the church right now. We're the Gibson's Manor. Anyways, Wayne,
I look, I
like
at the
kind of
church. The church can hear you, so that's
Oh, true.
Yeah, you're saying this in front of a priest like God doesn't live through him. You're saying
God-
you're hoping
Wait,
that
wait,
God forgot this.
Wait,
but he probably
Eddie, can you
remembers
say
now.
God works in mysterious ways?
I just want
Look,
you to know that by God,
God
I'm
works
referring
in
to Sam
mysterious
as the
ways,
DM
so
right
you-
now.
And God will forgive you for that if you pay some penance in the form of 1 gold.
I
Sam,
can't
will you
afford that.
forgive him?
I can't. I can't afford 1 gold. I don't know if I told you guys this, but the loan sharks want my ass. I owe a lot
Do you
of
owe?
money.
How much do you owe?
That has not been disclosed disclosed by the DM and me. I owe at least 6,000 gold.
God damn!
Wait,
Yo.
you're telling me you owe 6,000 gold to the loan sharks?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
6,000 gold.
If they
Yeah, you
catch us
deserve
all
to
together,
die,
by the way,
man.
they might include you as accessories, by the way. I haven't mentioned that yet.
They might include the rest of you as
Nope.
accessories. See, I got a
Can
good relationship.
Yo, can
with
we
the loan
can we
sharks.
can we take
Oh, you
out
do?
can we take
You
out
do?
Reggie Steele right now? What the fuck?
Not
is
enough to
this?
get them to refund your gold, though. That's not
Listen,
happening.
We haven't talked much about backstories yet, but I was counting cards. I'm assuming this is on like the way to the trip to
Yeah.
where we're going.
This is in the
This
limo.
yeah. But anyways, yeah, around 6,000
Vinny,
gold. Unless
you
we change
see
it.
Vinny closes the curtains of silence and he's like, I don't want to hear this. I feel like this is implicating me. Just shuts us.
Anyways, you think if we get all this like information and we figure out where her dead body is, you think they'll give us 6,000 gold to pay off my debt?
I'm not even gonna like. I'm just gonna look at him and say no.
He lets it
Look,
aside. Like I know.
This is what I'm gonna say to you right now. If you're able to figure all this out in a way that suits the loan sharks, they might consider you a valuable asset. And they're not gonna
True.
that
You're
doesn't mean
so
they'll forgive you
true.
that, but that means that maybe they let you pay it off another way, through working for them.
I've tried that. That didn't work out. Anyways, I think we're here.
Maybe they haven't seen your value yet.
You see my value?
No.
I'm just. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Yo, wait a minute. Yo. Hey,
Yeah.
peep general real quick, bro.
Do you see my value?
Peep general right now. That's Wayne Greenman. That's peep general, bro. Fuck no. Motherfucker talk about some do you see my value? I don't see shit.
That's like, again, I'm looking up at Eddie, and that's just what's going on behind me. Phil, do you see my value in
behind
this
Reggie
group?
Steele, you could just see Wayne Greenman doing that to Eddie.
Phil, do you see my value?
Yeah, Reggie. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Reggie.
Fuck yeah.
I see you.
I'm not even gonna whisper it. I'm just gonna cut him off and say, "You fucking liar."
What?
You see the saddest look in my face as I turn to you.
Rush.
What? I head off. I hop off like the booth and just head to like the little cooler, the little refreshment bar. And I spill another drink by accident. By accident. I'm going for a sip and like the car makes a sudden stop because we're there.
The car makes a stop when you get here. It spills all over your shirt, all over the nice
fuck.
upholstered floors and leathers of the back seats.
I'm gonna whip the
All right.
Surrounders back out.
You all have arrived. Once you finish Dr. Bronnersing the back of this car, you are free to move around as you wish. The manor is a large brick building. Now, we haven't gotten too much into the what the upper city looks like compared to the lower levels here. This one is very much like a colonial style mansion that we've got going on here. It is built out of like fine masonry and like various rare stones that are making up the bricks and such of it. This is probably like a single brick of this building is probably worth more than the apartments that half of you all are coming in here from.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
No. What are we thinking?
How hard would it be to chip off a brick?
Why would you chip off a brick?
One brick.
You sell that
Oh,
brick.
look, they left a bunch of supplies in the next
Fucking
house over. They're
sad.
building.
I keep forgetting how broke you motherfuckers are, bro. Oh my god.
Who do you think is going up to knock on the door here?
Wayne Greenman is, obviously.
Yeah, Wayne definitely should be the one to do that.
I'm just gonna. Oh my god, can you
Yes.
stop walking, you fat tubbalard? Okay, so I'm gonna knock on the door just to, knock 3 times. I'm just gonna, Mr. Gibson, are you there?
You
Check the
hear
ring camera.
like some scrambling and fumbling, a table fall over or something, and then the door here opens up, and as it opens up, you are greeted by a Seakin man. We're changing from Triton. Oh, he walked all the way outside. Whoops.
Oh, hey, buddy.
A Seakin man, which is going to be replacing the Tritons in this because we're converting things over to Daggerheart here. He's got big fin webbed ears with him. His skin is like a deep blue. And he opens up the door and just says, "Oh, well, hello, Wayne. I got a message from Miss Lucy Gold here that you would be coming soon. Pleased to see you. Welcome in. Are these your fellow sleuths working on the case of my missing wife, right?"
I'm just
Wayne.
like,
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm not-
Sorry. I'm like looking around him, looking at the stuff in the back, like, kind of distracted. And I'm just like, yeah, Mrs. Gibson went missing and just came over here to ask a couple of questions. If
wanna-
that isn't an issue with you, did we catch you at a bad time?
He looks to you and just goes, no, not a bad time, of course. I was expecting you all here. And then he just sort of says, like, please come in. Let me get you a drink. And starts to walk inside here.
Is
towards
this a
his,
hats
kitchen
off type of a house, or is it a hats on?
I think he looks to you and just sort of is like, whichever you're comfortable with.
Okay, I don't got any shoes, so let's go, guys.
He walks on in here.
Wow, Phil, look at this place.
And you see that he looks to you all and is like,
Reggie, so cool.
I can get you all some libations if you wish. What are we all gonna have today?
What's a libation? And I kind of tug on Phil's leg, pant leg.
I'm not sure, Reggie. Let's find out.
Okay.
Does anyone have like a specific type of drink that they're looking for here?
You got a grape soda?
You see that he literally just pulls out like a tonic water with like a few grapes inside of it and just hands it to you.
I mean, I get tonic water. It's not that bad, actually.
No. I don't drink, say, on top and kind of being a holy man, but if you wouldn't mind donating a bottle of your finest to the charity I work for called Bottles for Hope. We sell bottles to make orphanages to help orphanages. Sorry.
Oh, do you hope that local dwarfenage for just dwarves?
Local
Yeah, we're gonna open a
dwarfenage.
dwarfenage. We're gonna open a dwarfenage and an elfinage and a tritonage. And a
Hey, we use the word
Sea cannonage.
Trident, we don't use that word anymore.
Wayne Greenman is just gonna.
System.
Wayne Greenman is like listening to all this bullshit and just says, "Can I get the usual, Mr. Gibson? Let me get a whiskey on the rocks."
He pours it out and just goes, "It's 5 o'clock somewhere," and hands it to you. It is fully like 11 a.m. right now.
I'm drinking my tonic water and fucking grapes. Oh, these grapes are pretty fresh. Where'd you get them?
He goes, from my produce company that I've run.
Produce?
He looks
Wait,
at
never
you
mind.
just like, what the fuck?
The best.
He's looking at you just like a face of like pure upper class disgust.
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm
gonna
like the
look
low. I'm like the lowest of the in terms of just like this party structure. I do not belong here.
I'm just like gonna turn over to Mr. Gibson and kind of whisper in his ear, "Yeah, tell me about it. I know."
You can see that he there are kind of like dishes piled up in the sink here in various states of cleanliness. It seems like he's the general layout of this whole place seems a little bit more beaten up than you would expect from someone of his status coming into it. Nothing that like on a first glance maybe piques your interest too much aside from just being like, what the fuck? This is like not as nice as it should be. But definitely piquing any suspicions for future roles and such.
Damn, this place is pretty nice.
Or like just start investigating. I'm just gonna like make small talk with him and be like, "You sure we didn't catch you at a bad time? I didn't think this place would be looking like this. Usually it's cleaner than how it is now."
He looks to you and just goes like, the maid ran off recently with a bunch of our silverware, and we haven't been able to get a new one since that we know we can trust. And then while that all was happening, my wife disappeared, so it's just been me in here, and trying to survive, trying to do my best. I miss her dearly. I hope she's found soon.
It's like, man, I'm still sorry to hear about all this with Mrs. Gibson. I'm hoping we can find her. Jesus, man.
He looks to you and it's just sort of like,
Does anyone want to try to make a roll to call bullshit on that or not?
I'm writing down the notes. I'm I'm just writing out what I hear. I don't know this man.
Yeah,
I think this place looks really
What's
nice.
the?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I
Go.
get the name of that maid? Maybe she saw something or knows something. Say, maybe she overheard a conversation or something. Might be worth tracking her down, especially since on account of she's a thief. We could, potentially get her into the police station on those charges and question her regarding Mrs. Gibson's disappearance. Say,
He looks to you and says that he goes, yeah, of course. I'll tell you the same thing I told the police. Her name is Sandra Ford. She was a halfling maid. She had been with the family for a couple of years now, and then it really came out of nowhere. She just one day, I guess, decided the pay wasn't good enough, and she stole a bunch of our silverware and our fine china, and she disappeared. It was the strangest thing.
May I see this silverware real quick, or is it all gone? Did she take all of it?
He looks and is just like, well, she didn't take all of it. I think she thought she'd get away with it. And he starts showing you some real nice pieces of like gilded silverware here.
I want to make.
And while this is all happening,
can I make an instinct roll?
Okay.
As
Just to
this
see.
is all happening, I just want to be like, and are you sure there were no signs of
20 with hope.
of displeasure or any kind of anything before this?
Before I answer that, what exactly is Reggie Steele looking for with this instinct roll
Reggie
here?
Steele is looking for any reason why someone would want to steal this silverware in particular, besides price. Is there any
think
like
You're looking at it
connections to,
and you're like, this is just really nice silverware. Like, I think this is actually a brief time where, despite Reggie's lower class status, like there's a bit of your like analytical reporter brain going through this right now. And you're looking at this and like, yeah, this is probably worth a couple hundred gold pieces. But working as a live-in maid for a family this prestigious, like, you wouldn't risk it all for this. Like, there are much pricier things in this house that you've already piqued your interest at, that it's like, yeah, if you were going to steal something cut and run, you'd go for like that crazy ass vase near the front door, or like something more than silverware. Like, they have a shitload of this.
Can I hold this one real quick?
He just sort of is like, oh, of course, yeah, here you go, and just like hands it to you and fully turns away.
Okay, he fully turns away then. Then let me see if I can just actually I won't pocket it
Dude,
just
no.
yet. I won't pocket it just yet. But I will just, like, I'll be examining it. I will be examining it very like thoroughly.
Okay.
And
And then Wayne, your question you were just doing there.
yes. I'll
Yeah,
let you
as
know when I
this is-
pocket it. I already have advantage on it. Actually, do I? Yes, I do.
As this was like all going down, I'm just like, and you're sure there were no signs that she had any animosity? I mean, I feel like this just came out of nowhere. I mean, I've seen your maid for quite a while. She seemed pretty loyal.
He looks to you and just goes, well, you know how it is with people outside of the cloud levels, they see a chance to make it big and they go for it. That's probably all it was. That was what the cops had to say on it. Unfortunately, there's only so much they can do for missing silverware. And, disappearances in the city, they happen quite a bit, as I'm well sure you all know.
Did she live here, or did she live like somewhere else?
He looks to you and is just like, yeah, she lived down in the basement in the washrooms.
Can we see this washroom / basement / room?
He says, of course, I can show you around. And he sort of starts to
hop on Phil's back. Let's go, Phil.
starts to walk over towards the basement here, which is going to be down these stairs in the back here.
If I can zoom
We're
in
fighting the
properly.
RPG engine a lot in this one.
Yeah, I hop on Phil's back and just like, let's go.
Let's go, Reggie.
What the fuck? Who's that? Why is there a man farting in the basement?
Huh?
Oh no, it's the poop
The hell was
disciple.
that?
It's the poop
Wait,
Just
disciple.
some dude named Tony was behind a wall just farting away.
Do you guys smell that?
You all come down here and it is just like a foggy, icy basement down here. You
So
can
she
see.
live down here.
I'm gonna grab a bed real quick, actually, just to chuck in the corner here. Behind some of the barrels in the back here, there is a sort of a makeshift bedroom set up here. With some like rolling curtain dividers to make a makeshift bedroom down here.
While you're doing that, is there any sense that this is like a nice livable space, or is it just like muggy and just like?
Oh, it is truly horrid down here. Like, it is a good 10
Yes.
degrees colder down here. You can see on the bed there are like 5 more blankets than there should be. There are a bunch of like just little there are no like shelves or things down here that would make sense for someone to be using to live with long term. It seems as if they must have just had like bags and shit down here, and then whenever they left, they took them all with them.
I'm just giving Phil a little like side eye, just like what's. This is a nice ass place. I'm sure they have more rooms than just this for their living maid. Maybe. Never mind. I like quickly like shut up.
I have a question for Wayne. Do you think you've been down in this basement before?
Oh, 100%.
You would know that this is not the place where she used to live in this apartment here.
Hmm. I don't even think Wayne is gonna like say that. I think he's just gonna take mental note of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like pointing that out would just like, create more issues, if that makes sense. Huh.
Do you mind if we explore real quick? We're on. I put like a kitty a kitty police badge. You know those stickers. I think we're on official business here.
He looks to you and just says, like I told the cops, of course, feel free to look wherever you need. I'll just be up in my study, doing business and such. Got a lot of closings to do for Q3 before everything comes together here. And he sort of like shoots a glare over at Wayne here while he says that last line. God damn, trying to find your way through a building and RPG engine
Wayne,
is
what's
actually
Q3? Also, Phil,
I'm-
what is this dump?
I'm gonna go ahead and
Would
just
you-
delete. Oh shit!
Wait, what'd you say, Reggie?
I said, what's Q3?
What?
Yeah, he said something about Q3. What's that?
Oh shit.
You know what that is,
I
Phil?
was like
Just
fractions.
gonna go ahead and start
gonna
deleting
say
walls here,
Yeah, I hate those.
so that it's a little bit easier to navigate this place. There we go. Just chopping pieces off.
I'm gonna pocket the silverware real quick as well while I'm down here.
Yeah, are there old vintage bottles on this wine shelf here? On this wine rack here?
Almost certainly, but they are currently all locked up with like a layer of glass in front of it.
Okay.
If only
what's
someone
with-
had advantage
with
on
this?
opening locks, but you don't know that.
No, I don't
Anyways,
know that. You've already stolen enough, right?
We still one.
What's with this keg? What's with this keg right here with the X's on it? Can I roll insight on that?
Yeah, sure. Go
I've
ahead
seen
and roll
books
me
like
insight.
this.
Instinct.
Or instincts, yeah. Instincts. That's a 14 with hope. 14 with
On a
hope.
14 with hope, you would recognize this stuff because you probably have been bribed with this in the past. This is underlevel moonshine that has been brewed up here. This is probably a higher class version of it than just like the bottom of the barrel stuff that you would usually get there, but it is a highly alcoholic, highly illegal substance that usually would be more protected and hidden. The fact that it's out in the open down here and this person seems so fine to like let you look at this gives you the impression that this doesn't give you any leverage over Mr. Gibson necessarily, but is more of like it's probably left out here more of as like a message almost of like, yeah, try and get me on alcohol charges.
Looks like Mr. Gibson's in the Mr. Hoity-toity Gibson's in the alcohol trades. Huh. Let's see.
I'm sure it's
Selling underlevel
alcohol in
moonshine.
there.
It's moonshine.
Hmm.
Underlevel moonshine. The kind you see in the inner city.
Oh, I've tasted that. Oh.
Do I
As
get-
we're
Yes.
Are you actually tasting that right now?
no, I said I've tasted because these are from the other
Okay.
city. I'm gonna start
This
like
seems to be-
basically driving Phil towards like the what's it called? Tour the makeshift room. Come on, Phil.
Ratatouille.
I'm Ratatouille. Yeah, I'm Ratatouille.
My limbs are moving on the road.
All right, Phil. This is a shithole. I live in a literal shithole, not a literal one. A pretty bad one. You'd think they'd have better places for a live-in maid. And I'm just kind of like tearing through like the pillows and stuff like that, like the blanket and stuff like that.
Do you want to give me a knowledge roll here to just sort of like analyze this stuff, or what else could this be? You could give me either knowledge or presence. Those are going to be two different things here.
I can roll
results.
knowledge if you need me to.
I can roll for presence.
What's your
there's
presence?
you're not
plus
charming a fucking bed sheet, man.
You said presence.
I
It
said-
says deceive.
Instinct, perceive.
Oh, I'm
I was gonna say I can roll with knowledge if you need me to.
I'm guessing scoundrel. You have advantages of rolls against negotiations, detect lies, find a safe place to hide. Yeah, that doesn't.
I feel like that could actually kind of apply to this, because if they were trying to find places to hide stuff, and that's
Okay,
what you're
so I have
looking
advantage
for,
on it.
you could roll for
Yeah.
that. But it would be specifically for looking for like things that are stashed or hidden.
Yeah. Okay. So I have advantage of the roll. Okay. Thank God. 7 with hope.
You're noticing this lady must have been really good at hiding shit, because you're not finding anything.
God damn it! And I kicked the pillow off the bed.
You kick the
Just
pillow
imagine,
off
like
the
a sad
bed.
little gig.
As the pillow hits the ground, you hear a clank sound.
Oh,
Phil, do you notice it? Because I'm still like trying to tear through it.
Yes, Phil is standing back, is observing, but he hears that strange noise as it hits the ground. He goes to investigate.
Phil, you go to open up this pillowcase here, and you see inside of it is just a shitload of silverware. The
Phil
exact
says-
same kind that was stolen.
I look up, like, holy shit! I take a picture of it with my new silencer camera that I managed to control.
fuck!
So the click
Why
is
are you
very-
advertising your Why are you
Sponsored by Kodak.
advertising it? What is this? The Truman Show? What are you doing?
Yeah. Again, I just want to make sure that you know I have a silencer on my camera. I will just take a picture of this. I'm also going to take pictures of just the condition that they supposedly said the maid is in.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm just taking pictures of that. I take pictures of the alcohol barrel just because might as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got a question for
By the
everyone,
way,
like over the
is-
table.
oh.
Yeah.
Do you think we should press this guy?
I feel
think
like
we
there's
should
a
look
way
around
I
a
think
more.
little more first.
That's
think
definitely a way
I'm-
I'm
more.
asking, do you think we should press
Yeah.
him or should I try to sweet talk him?
I
Which
think
one do
we
you think
should
you-
press him if we find more information, but right now we should wait
Yeah.
and we look around a little bit more. By the way, is there like a hallway over here behind this like brewing thing in the corner here? Or is this just a weird thing of how the map was made?
It's just a weird
Oh, yeah,
thing.
behind the
It's just a weird thing of how the map was made.
Okay.
It's not like an actual hallway that's there. That's just dead space. There's nothing back
I,
there.
Yeah.
I call out to Eddie. Eddie, come over here. And I just kind of point.
Alright.
I just point to the silverware
Oh.
bags. Look what Phil found.
Guys, look, it's the
Very
silverware that was
interesting.
allegedly stolen.
The silverware that was allegedly stolen, and it's in the first place you would look. If someone stole your silverware, you'd probably look through their things first thing, right? That's what I would do. Someone
That's
stole
right.
something from me, and they lived in my house, I would look through their things before I did anything else. And if he had done that, he would have found us, see?
You think
This-
the cops
this
would
is
have
not
found it
adding up.
too?
Yes. He said he made
Yeah.
a police report, but that doesn't make any sense.
This guy's hiding something. We gotta keep looking.
You think so?
Uh-huh.
I mean, yeah, no, he's obviously hiding something.
Is there anything like hidden under the bed or anything around like the bed? Like hiding places that someone might
I think as the rest of you spend a bit more time like actually looking, you get past the 7 with hope of Reggie here to notice that his initial intuition that there is nothing hidden here was actually correct. There is deceptively nothing here. Like there aren't like notes that were left behind or like pieces of trash or like a lost earring that maybe fell out at some point. Like there is nothing. There is absolutely this place has been scrubbed clean.
I start to look at the liquor cabinet.
That's strange.
I don't know. Ascribe.
Guys, I'm not sure if this is really where the maid would have lived. Which
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like turn. No, I'm actually just gonna like. Wait a minute. First things first. Is Mr. Gibson present?
No, he went back upstairs to do work.
I'm gonna just like call everyone like together, and I'm just like, last time I was here, this was not where she lived. She had a much better living quarters than this. And I'm like, he is 100% lying. I didn't want to bring it up earlier because he was near us, but
why would he lie to you if you know about it?
That I can't give you an answer to. I don't know. I've been sitting here thinking about it for what feels like forever, and I don't know why he would lie to me about it. I've been here before.
Where did she live? Where did she live before? Did she live down here in the basement, or was it somewhere else?
She lived somewhere else in the mansion. It wasn't here, though. I mean, and the thing is, she had stable income, so I don't understand why she would take silverware of all things, run with it, and then none of it is making sense to me at all.
You would know that where she previously lived was like a little hut out in the backyard or something where like she would go to, and then would usually come in through like a service tunnel or something to get into the area to not be seen while the Gibsons were off doing all their things and such.
When you say hut, is it like a nice hut, like a?
It's like you know how like they're like a rich person has like the garage out back that they've converted into a guest house type of thing, or like a pool house type of deal. It was like one of those types of things.
So it's still very nice.
Yeah, it's still very nice. It's just like it clearly was not intentionally built to be a house at first.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to see.
Like, gives you the vibe of like it was once a storage shed of some kind that was then converted to be up to code type of deal. But it's still very nice. It's just like,
Yeah.
if this
It's
was
just
100
going from,
years
like,
later, they'd be using it for Airbnbs and shit. Like,
Phil, what's on the floor?
Nothing. Sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna take another look at the liquor cabinet and like the wines.
yeah, this is all very nice stuff that's in the back here.
Nope. Can't do anything about it. It's got a lock on it. Oh shit, just dropped my lock picking things. Let me put that back up. Alright, I just kind of turned to Wayne since this is kind of his like domain stuff. Like, what do we do next? We should probably find out his first name too.
Looking around. You said we've been investigating for a while. We haven't found anything.
We found stuff, just nothing that points us in any of the leads.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna try to pick the lock to one of these wine cabinets over here.
Actually, you know what? I have an idea.
It's a finesse roll, right?
Yes.
Yep, guys, I got a question.
Yeah.
Should I go upstairs and ask him to take me out to the hut?
By yourself or just
By myself, because it's like I know the guy, and it's like
yeah.
I think we
Okay.
should investigate it on our own.
I just rolled a critical success with burning experience on getting into this wine cabinet. So
You rolled Snake Eyes critical?
yeah.
Okay. You go to pick one of these locks here, and it is way easier to pick than you would think it would be. You were like totally locked in on this. You open it up, you get a fine bottle of rum here that is like,
Ooh, can I get something?
Yeah, I mean the cabinet.
actually, I'm gonna say it's a critical success. What are you hoping to find in this one? Because you're looking for wines here. What kind of alcohols are you getting here?
I'm looking for like a fine vintage wine, like a 80 to 100-year-old like bottle of some like.
I'll do
that I
you
can-
one better. You find a pre-Brinefall wine, as in a wine
Oh
from the
my
wine
God.
countries before the world flooded.
oh shit.
Oh my god, that's some crazy shit right there.
Do I roll to see what I get? With it open.
I'm gonna kind of tuck that into my cloak, into my satchel behind my cloak, so it's no one can see it.
I want to take something too.
Go ahead and give me a roll if you're trying to rob this guy here.
Do I do anything
Finesse.
particular? Finesse.
If you have the thing that gives you
technically,
advantage on lockpicks, then that definitely applies.
Yeah. Yep. A 10 with hope.
You get a bottle of the equivalent of like a Jack Daniels here. Like you're
hold
like, this is worth a whole handful of gold.
Yeah, handful of gold, guys. Look, Jack Daniels from 5 years ago.
I guess, man.
It's called it's called a Jim Davis over here.
Dude, Who the fuck is Jim Yo, I ain't never heard of
The
this.
Garfield cartoonist.
Yeah. I was just thinking like a Jack, like a J and a D name, like, oh, Jim Davis came up first.
It's got an orange cat on the bottle.
Yeah, James Davis. I couldn't think of anything else. I was trying to think of a
Davis, bro.
James Davis bottle.
You're looking at a square bottle here, and it says on it just it's like it's an orange cat on it that is sitting there, and it just says, "I hate watch days."
I love Rayfield. I read that. I've read in a couple of comics, I have not.
Definitely being published by Breaking News.
Are you making a fucking Garfield and
Yeah, Rayfield. His name's Rayfield.
Okay. Are you all heading up the stairs here to
Yeah, I think
to
we've seen everything.
talk to Mr.
I'm
Gibson, or are you heading up the stairs to investigate further? What's the vibe here?
I remember I was gonna go up there. Whatchamacallit?
Are you?
I think
you're gonna go up
Are
alone.
you?
I think you're gonna
I'm going
distract
up
him,
alone.
right? You're going up
Mhm.
alone, and
Yeah,
then we'll
you
like
can distract him, and the rest of us can check out the rest.
Yeah.
of the house.
I'm like really struggling to like this around.
You all are just
I'm
like
also
stuck
going
on the stairs right now.
I'm also just gonna lock back up the cabinet again one more time.
Cool. I'm just gonna like walk up the stairs and meet up with Mr. Gibson, and I'm just gonna be like, whatchamacallit? Do you mind if I take a look at the shed out back?
He just looks to you and goes, "Of course, Wayne. Yeah, I'll bring you out there. That's where she used to live. So I don't know. Maybe there's something. Maybe she forgot to move something when she moved downstairs." And he starts to lead you out the at the front door here, so you can go around to the backyard and look around.
Okay, wait. While that's going on, I'm just gonna be like, like that's kind of weird though. Like, why would she be moved?
He looks to you and is just like, well, the economy and such. Doesn't make sense to have a live-in maid taking up an area that could be rented out to other folk, and we were trying to get it listed for temporary housing in the cloud level. We got some breaks from the council for our taxes for the manor and such. We were trying to zone it so that it would be classified as another living situation, and she was more than happy to move. She'd been with us for a long time. Maybe, do you think that's why she stole all our silverware, is because we moved her out of the house? She seemed fine at the time.
Man, this whole thing just stinks to me. Like, it's like,
I know you think you know someone.
why would she do that, As I'm saying this, can I roll something to like call bullshit on this?
Sure. You can give me either instinct or knowledge here.
Yeah, let me make a knowledge. Hold on.
Can't you add don't you have like something that's something like fishy?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Cause dead ass,
Something
I'm like,
about
what the
this
fuck?
ain't right.
Yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and do a knowledge roll. Roll it. Holy shit!
You get a crit? What'd you get?
26 crits.
Oh,
Damn.
26 crit?
20. I rolled 2 11s. Sam, what a dude.
All right. On a
Something's not
26
right about
crit
this.
here, you are sniffing out bullshit a mile away on this. First off, you're a finance bro. So you know that it doesn't make any fucking sense for a family that has as much liquidity as the Gibsons to be planning on renting out a house in the back.
Right.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, we're talking about someone who, like, this line of talk might work against, like, a beat cop that doesn't really understand just how much money these people have to throw around. You know that, like, this mansion alone is already well below their means. They have plenty of other houses outside of the free city where they spend most of their time throughout the year. They're only using this some points throughout the year. The other thing about it is, like, taxes on this. Like, the Gibson family already isn't being taxed that much. Like, they are the main food providers of the city. That doesn't make any sense. Like, there is no person trying to crack down on the Gibsons harder than, like, the free press, and their motion is mostly public opinion rather than actual meaningful changes that would impact and hurt the bottom line of the Gibsons. Yeah, you would also know that most of the damage to the Gibson company is self-inflicted rather than being from outside forces. So it's not a thing of, like, outside forces are necessarily a threat to the Gibsons, and that would be a reason why they would do this. This just feels extremely suspicious why they would kick out someone who had been with them for years, who apparently was under good standing, and move them into the house, as opposed to keeping them there. So those are the main things that you're getting on this here. It doesn't seem like there's not necessarily, you don't necessarily know what the answer to any of that would be off of that, but you know, like, all of the ways that this doesn't make any fucking sense.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to cut away from you sniffing out the bullshit on this to go back to our team of sleuths inside. What do you think you all are looking to investigate while Gibson is gone?
Oh, as soon as Gibson walked out the door, I, like, ran upstairs. I feel like I'm just.
I would
sprinting
too.
upstairs. I'm
Yeah.
like, I want to check out the rest of this house.
Okay.
I would ask Phil just to be watch out for us, as we're going upstairs. Unless Phil wants to come
Signal
upstairs
is-
with us.
Yeah, can we get, like, a safe word going, like Dr. Bronner, Dr. Bronner.
Oh shit! Yeah. Phil, if anything happens,
Make
say
sure
Dr.
you-
Bronner.
So, like, really loud, and we'll
Say it really loud. Me
figure out-
and Eddie are gonna go upstairs, and I'll let Eddie go first, and then I'll do my stuff.
Okay. So, Phil, where are you posting up to keep lookout?
I think, like, right. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Like, right here by the stairs.
Okay.
Bottom of the stairs here.
As you all head upstairs, there's a couple of rooms on the second floor of this place. There's the master bedroom, there's the master bath, and aside from that, that's about it for the upstairs portion. There's some laundry machines and such around here. Aside from that, nothing that is necessarily, like, piquing your interest just by looking. It would be more of, like, tell me where you're going and what you're investigating next.
Eddie, you go first.
I guess I'll just start with the laundry machines, like, open them up, see if there's anything inside of them. Really quick.
Okay.
Do a really kind of quick, thorough search of everything. I don't know where he might have hidden stuff.
Gotcha. You start opening up the laundry machines. First thing that hits you is just a mildewy stench from the wash of someone clearly put a load in and then forgot to move it to the dryer to get it dried up. And it just smells like shit now. Like, it's going to need another 3 washes before it's wearable again. You're seeing in here just a lot of, like, the clothes that are in here too don't make sense. These are all clothes that should be getting dry cleaned, but they're instead just in a all-purpose washer here. What's up, Sidetrack? You're not really finding anything that is, like, there's no rule necessary on this. You're just like looking through clothes that are in here. Like there's a full on fucking blazer in here, like full suit just tossed in the wash. Probably gonna shrink a size when it gets put in the dryer later.
I do have a question about the clothes. Is it clear this is all Mr. Gibson's, or is it also Mrs. Gibson's?
This
as well?
is clearly all Mr. Gibson's clothes.
Okay.
It gives the impression of like a college student that has never done their own laundry before, that tried it and fucked it up and just gave up.
Okay. All right. So maybe do the bathroom next.
Okay. Do you want to give me
Check
a
out the
investigation for the bathroom here?
Sure.
That would probably be instinct or knowledge. I'll leave that up to you.
Okay. It's the same thing. It's a 19 with hope.
Okay.
I
Oh,
got.
nice.
On a 19 with hope, you are looking through the bathroom here, and you find a few things in here. The first of them that you're finding is a series of anti-anxiety medications for one Miss Nora Gibson that are all various like prescriptions and stuff from the Burning Heart Hospital. These are all like very like herbal remedies and things to just sort of deal with general stress, anxiety, and the such that are in here. You are also seeing some sleeping pills that are also under both of their names here that seem to be a more recent prescription. You're seeing the prescriptions on these are fairly recent. They're in the last couple months that these both have been purchased here. The other things that you're noticing in here on... Sorry, what was that roll again?
19 with hope.
On a 19 with hope, the other things that you are noticing in here is a sort of a like herbal like birth control style prescription that is for Miss Gibson that you can see in here. And those are the main like things that you are noticing of note. The rest of the stuff in here is very by the books. It's like various expensive soaps and such. No Dr. Bronner's in here. They're using like premium Sephora bullshit. Like,
No, Dr. Braun is pretty good.
hey, they're not looking for quality. They're looking for the flex of like the most ridiculous ingredients you've ever heard of in a soap. But those are the main things that you're seeing here. Anxiety medication, sleeping pills, birth control.
All right. Very interesting. I'm gonna note all of this down. Actually, I'll probably pocket most of it as evidence.
All right. Are you done with your little investigation? Can I go?
You wanna check out the bedroom?
I've already been checking out the bedroom. Two things.
Yeah.
Tasty, you have no what's it called? Daggerheart for Twitch. It's just category lists.
Oh, gotcha. The hell?
Second thing. I look at the trunk first and I immediately just like I go for the desk. I'm looking for any type of notes, any type of ways that
might be because Daggerheart is no longer a streaming category.
Is it really? Oh no!
What the hell?
Because
It's too
You
small.
do like general like RPG or something, or like tabletop.
I would probably just do D&D because that's just where most of the categories are.
Tabletop RPGs? Or should I do...
How about D&D?
No, let's just do dungeons.
That's weird. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I was gonna see if like Roll Action Group or whatever they're called was streaming. Like, oh, maybe
Yeah, what the hell? No Daggerheart. That's crazy. Okay.
Anyways,
Sorry. Keep going.
no, I just
Probably
wanted to make
because
sure
of the
that
Poopy Monster saga. That probably got it removed. Which is probably
yeah.
like, oh, this isn't up to our
The poopy
Yeah.
monster
Jamal was
got
just
it.
watching us do that and is like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, we gotta
Just
stop
decided to
playing
remove it.
Daggerheart. Anyways, I
Either
like
that
kind
or
of hop
Dr.
on.
Bronner's got us
Yeah.
came after us because
The Dr. Bronner's
we found out too
conspiracy.
much. We found out too much, so they couldn't handle it.
Okay. I am going through the desk trying to find any type of like documentation, stuff that might have, or any type of like artifacts or anything like that.
Mhm.
And I can use Scoundrel for that, right? Detect lies.
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna go Instinct, Advantage. I could probably add the kobold who tinkers survives the experience, right?
Yeah.
Spend a hope. 21 with hope.
On a 21 with hope, you find something pretty scary in the sets of documents here. And one of the things that you find here is a written letter that is coming back from the loan sharks that was hidden inside like a locked false bottom compartment that you were able to figure out and sleuth your way open there. And what it says on it is specifically, with all due respect, Mr. Gibson, making a move like this against a member of the free market would be seen as a most distasteful act. And we have our own things to keep in check. No matter how much you believe this person has personally wronged you, taking a hit out on a member of them is not something which we are able to do on such short notice. The reporter, on the other hand, something could be arranged.
Would I have known of any recent reports have died in the past like couple weeks?
You wouldn't know anything of any reporters that have died in the past couple weeks. But what probably would pique your interest on this specifically, I'm going to ask, how tapped in do you think Reggie is to competing publicists and stuff?
I'd say he's aware of it. He's usually the bitch boy, so he's doing a lot of like the filing and all that stuff, all the paperwork that nobody wants to do. So I feel like he would be handed like some stuff, just like, all right, here's some like dirt for the free press, go file that real quick and stuff like that. He has like a general knowledge of it, nothing too deep, because he hasn't had the time to like truly look into it.
Gotcha. On that note, as you're sort of looking through this area and looking into all of these various things here, what is going to immediately come to your mind is that this very much seems to be a hit that was requested from Mr. Gibson to kill someone. And that someone from the Loan Sharks respectfully shut down and was like, we can't kill that person. We could kill someone else. And the thing that's going to immediately come to mind on this with the Gibsons and the dating of this letter is there was a bombshell article about underreported losses with the Gibsons Produce Company a couple months back. And this led to a massive tank in the Gibson stocks. The idea was that they were hiding a lot of their losses and leveraging a lot of their debts by putting them into other various companies that would then buy off their debt, basically insider trading stuff. And a member of the Free Press blew it open. Not your publishing company, but the competing one.
Yeah.
They blew the story open. No one knows who the reporters for the Free Press are because they have been extremely lock and key over the last few years after a decent number of reporters turned up dead for reporting on stories they shouldn't have. So
I'm
to
taking
protect
pictures
that,
of all of these. Yeah.
completely unknown who any members of them, let alone like editors, writers, publishers, and stuff. It is completely lock and key.
I'm again taking pictures of everything I can find here, the loan sharks, any other documentations I can find, whether scathing or not.
Mm-hmm. Are you investigating any other? You said you were investigating just the desk for this part. Are you investigating
I'm
any
just
other
doing the
parts of the
desk.
room?
That's what I'm main focusing on, and I'm just like, if Eddie were to walk in, he'd see I'm like fucking like scared a little bit. If Eddie walks in on, as you just see me like standing on, like you're standing, I'm on the chair. I'm just like shaking a little bit as I'm like taking pictures.
You find some juicy stuff. See,
And I'm trying not to like move much stuff, but I just kind of point to one article, the loan sharks. Mr. Gibson tried to get a hit on the free press. You know how fucking high up you need to be where the loan sharks don't fuck with you. I'm getting pictures of all this. What'd you find?
I found some birth control and some
Oh, you're on birth
anxiety
control?
medication. It seems like Miss Gibson was on birth control
I
recently.
didn't know we had birth control in this universe.
I don't know. It could be that she was having an affair because it doesn't seem to me that her and her husband were particularly close. But we'll see about that.
Unfair, you say? I want to ask Wayne about
Possible.
that. You think it was Wayne?
No, I don't think it was Wade, but maybe.
Okay.
Never know.
I just like I'm trying to organize everything back as I like try to go to the try and put to trunk and all that stuff.
Yeah, so can I roll to check out this chest and see what's inside of it?
Sure.
Is it locked or closed?
It's not locked. It's just like a dresser
Okay.
chest type of deal.
Okay, just want to make sure.
It's a 12 with fear.
Can I help you with that? Whether fear or not. I should have asked earlier, but
You can give him the help action.
okay, so spending a hope, I'm gonna roll a d6 real quick. 5. So
Okay,
you roll?
17 with fear.
Okay.
17 total with fear.
On a 17 with fear, I feel like my thing is not updating. Are you rolling these all in Heart of Daggers?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, my thing was just not
Yeah,
updating, so I'm just gonna clear the
I've
history.
seen a
and then we'll keep
couple,
going.
and it just kind of stopped.
Yeah.
So I'll probably do the same.
Okay. So 17 with fear here. You are going through various elements of this chest here. As you are doing so, you see some like women's undergarments here. And I have a question for Eddie Squiggle here. How closely do you think you checked out the assets on Miss Gibson when you saw her?
Oh, decently close. See.
You would notice that these seem like they're not the right size. The other thing you notice here is that these are like, this is like a very fancy like a boudoir lingerie set that you have found here. And on it there are like faint, glittery, sparkly like dust on this. And you realize as you have picked it up that glittery, sparkly dust is not only on this as like a decorative thing, it's now all over your hands. Your hands are like super glittery and sparkly right now. And it like has a faint, dusty like glow to it almost.
Put that down. I take a picture
I'm
of what's
wearing
inside
gloves,
this.
see?
They're fingerless gloves, man. It's all over. It's under your fingernails and shit.
Oh shit! Oh,
I'm taking pictures of the underwear, I guess. I don't notice that it's not the right size. All human
it
underwear
seems
looks
this
the same to
underwear
me.
wasn't the right size. Maybe I
What do
was
you mean
on
it's
to
not the right
something with the
size?
affair.
I mean,
Don't worry
what do
about
you?
it. But
Are you saying that it
it's
wasn't big enough for about Hong Kong?
that's sort of what I'm saying. Yes.
Huh. Is there anything?
But
I'm not like picking through the drawer, but is there anything else in there?
No, that's the main thing that you're finding. And it was kind of like tucked under a lot of other clothes that are now all covered in this glittery shit.
Okay, shit. He's probably gonna know we were in here. uh, but it seems maybe it wasn't Mrs. Gibson that was having an affair, but maybe Mr. Gibson. Maybe that has something to do with his disappearance of this maid. See,
You think the maid and him were fucking?
I mean, it's a possibility.
I'm going to
I
look
could
under the bed
explain
real
her
quick.
sudden disappearance as if Mrs. Gibson found out about the affair.
All right. I'm going to actually, before we keep picking apart this area, we're going to cut back over to Wayne on his little investigation here. Okay? And then we can come back, and any other investigations or stuff you all want to do, we can come back to it. So we go back to the outside. Mr. Gibson is walking you back to the shed here. As he gets you to it, he opens up the door here, and you can see that inside of this place, it is very, like, clean and proper. It seems like it was, in fact, tidied up. The main difference between this and the other house sort of area is the cleanup job on this place seems to be much, much better than the cleanup job inside the mansion. It smells like faintly of like lemon scented cleaner and stuff in here. Wayne, what do you think you were talking about with Mr. Gibson as you're walking up here?
I'm just like, sorry, I'm trying to think of how I want to go about this, you know? Because this is such a touchy subject. We already have so much evidence on hand, right? That he has played some part in the disappearance of Mrs. Gibson. And I don't want to push things too far. I want the rest of the party to be there if we do end up putting pressure on him. So I'm trying to think of how I want to sweet talk this guy.
Maybe just ask about the accounts and stuff like that. I don't know. That sounds very pushy.
As I'm looking around, I'm looking at the couches, I'm looking at everything that's going around. Just like, I'm I'm just like, how do you feel about all this? I mean, the disappearance, the maid running off. I mean, so much of it just it feels like it's all going nowhere.
He looks
like,
to you and
like,
oh, keep going.
and like as I'm saying this, I'm kind of like just like kind of raising an eyebrow while looking at him, you know.
Mm-hmm. As you're looking at him here, you he sort of looks to you and is just like, I mean, it's truly been some of the hardest months of my life. I mean, my business is deep in the red. My wife's gone missing. My maid stole a bunch of my shit and disappeared. It's truly just not been a good time for me. I'm gonna level with you here, Wayne. I'm on the knife's edge here, and I don't know if I can keep balancing. And you see he like sits down on the bed here. And as he sits down on it, it has like the creak of like a bed that has not been sat on yet. Like a brand new mattress. And he just sort of is like, ugh, I mean, I'm hoping that I can get some stuff together, but it's been tough.
Interesting. Can I do any kind of knowledge roll for the shack?
Sure. You could do a knowledge to try and like get a lay of the land or something here. Sorry, man, my entire PC is just bugging out. Is it working now? So, okay, there we go. Now it's working. I got a 10 with hope. A 10 with hope. Okay. You're looking around the area here. What do you think you're exactly looking for on this one? I'm just looking for any subtle thing. How to explain? I'm looking for things where it's like it wasn't like that last time, or subtle things that have changed that are different from when I was last here. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm looking for right now. Okay. You were looking around this area trying to find anything that seems out of place here. And just seeing what is different from the last time you were there. And as you are looking at the various elements of this space, the main things that you're finding here is just like this. It seems as if it's been set up to look like a rental property or something, which still just doesn't make sense to you. You're still sort of stuck up on that at this moment of like, I just don't get why you would set this up. That doesn't make sense. You've got too much money to be doing this shit. What's the deal with this? And I think another thing that's really plaguing Wayne Greenman's mind right now is like, who the fuck do you think I am? Sorry, motherfucker. Like, I know you. You've been my client for God knows how long. And I'm not like these fucking peasants, man. I know you have money. I know you can hit a money spread. Why are you doing this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like... Mm-hmm. As you're saying that, you notice that Mr. Gibson's head is sort of in his hands, and he just sort of starts to, like, faintly cry a bit here. And he's just like, I don't know what to do. She's gone, and I feel like it's probably my fault, and I don't know what... And he starts to like grab at his throat here a little bit. And you notice that leaning up on the wall behind him is this dark, shadowy figure that seems to have some sort of like threads that are coming out of this shadow and going around where his neck is. And he's like clutching it as his face begins to turn like a deep purple here. And he just goes, oh shit. Oh fuck. Shit, what do I do? Guys!
Yeah, we're going through her.
You know, everything is pretty quiet down here. I'm just standing around.
We're going through undies at this moment while that's happening.
What the fuck do I do here? I'm just like, Mr. Gibson! And like can I like try to,
right about this.
I don't know.
Wait, do you yell Mr. Gibson really loudly?
Yes.
Like really loudly?
I'm just like, Mr. Gibson, what's going on? Like I'm like screaming because I'm like fucking freaked out by the shadow. The second that you scream it, you notice that the shadow like seems to notice your presence from the voice of you screaming this, and it fades down into the darkness of his own shadow, and you see him just sort of like clutching at his throat, choking.
as like blood begins to seep out from his eyes until his body begins to sort of spasm a little bit here.
Is there anything I can do magic wise that can maybe like undo what the fuck? I,
You have a healing potion. I don't know, do you?
motherfucker, a healing potion is gonna help if he's getting actively choked.
Oh, he's getting
Support
actively
that
choked?
space.
How was he doing? I thought he just
Can
like...
I roll a knowledge check to like see if there's anything magical I could do to help? What the fuck?
What do you got for spells here? Because you're probably going to want to look more for an action than trying to analyze this at the moment. He seems
I've
like
got
he's...
power push and I've got ice spike. Take it or leave it.
All right, which one do you think is going to be more helpful for this moment?
I'm gonna say power push to try and like into the direction of where the shadow went.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a spell cast for power push here.
I'm using something about this. Something about this ain't right again.
What do you mean, then? That's right.
Oh hell yeah, let's go. I got a
What'd
16
you
with hope, but I got a 4, so I get to gain 1 hope.
Oh, nice.
Okay. On a 16 with hope here, that is going to succeed. You can go ahead and roll damage on this one.
Oh, say less.
Phil, are you heading over there
That's
too?
10 damage.
Yeah, I'm heading over there.
And I'm like aiming at like where you said it seeped into like the shadows, right? So I'm like aiming at where it like kind of like faded into.
Sorry, how much damage was that?
10. I got 8 plus
10 damage. That is a major hit here. As that happens, you watch as the Mr. Gibson just sort of goes and the shadow seems to like melt away here, and he just goes, "We need to get back to the mansion. I have stuff there that'll help us." And he starts to run back towards the mansion as fast as he can. He's stumbling over himself. He can barely stand at this point.
Okay, let's shit. I'm going with them. Let me like move my character into the mansion. Okay, can you, Wayne Greenman? Can you? Thank you.
You all in the mansion here. Wayne, are you saying anything as you're running up here?
As I'm running in, I'm just like, move out the way.
Whoa, guys,
We gotta
what
get-
happened out there? I heard some yelling. What's up?
Well, I'll tell you about it later. Just move. I have him like over my shoulder. You know how like when you help someone and you like have your arm around them, like kind of like they're kind of like on your shoulder. That's what I'm doing with Mr. Gibson right now to help him get in.
Okay. As you all get inside the house here, Mr. Gibson goes to like shut the door here, and before he can even touch it, it slams shut completely, and you watch as the lights in the room begin to flicker a bit here.
Whoa, what's going on, Eddie?
Uh-oh. Phil runs away.
I didn't hear Dr. Bronner.
Dr. Bronner.
Dr. Bronner? Dr. Bronner?
Fucking God.
Dr. Bronner.
Dr. Bronner?
Oh shit, oh shit.
Dr. Bronner?
Oh shit, Dr. Bronner.
Oh no.
No, Dr. Bronner.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna stay upstairs
Getting
real
downstairs
quick,
then.
and I'm going to cloak at the moment. Okay.
You know what?
What?
Sam,
Uh-huh.
Oh.
have we like come inside yet? Is he like sitting down?
Yes, he is inside and he is sitting down.
This is actually perfect for this moment. I'm actually gonna use Mending Touch on Mr. Gibson here, right? How that works is I have to spend a few minutes focusing on him to help him heal, right? But I can, and usually it'll only clear a hit point or a stress. I would actually like to take this moment to try and learn something new about the situation, and if I can, then I'll end up healing him for 2 instead of 1.
Okay.
So while we're sitting down, I want to cast Mending Touch on him.
You begin to cast Mending Touch, because I think you said it's going to take a couple minutes, right?
Right. And as this is going on, I'm just like, come on, Mr. Gibson, just talk to me. You can tell me anything. We've been close for so long.
he looks to you and he just says, I got a lot of debts, and I'm worried that I couldn't talk to the cops about it, but at this point, I figure, what's the point in being quiet, you know? Something just tried to kill me, and I figure if it saw all of you or heard you, it's probably after you as well. As he says this, you just hear on the door and just hear like a from outside and like the scratching down the door as the lights inside begin to flicker even more aggressively at this time.
Is there a window that I can try and see what's like out there?
Yes.
What am I seeing?
You go to look out the window here. The second that you go out the window to like look through it, are you in the upstairs looking out the window?
Yeah, I'm upstairs. I'm cloaked at the moment. All that stuff.
You were looking out the window here. As you were looking out the window, you were seeing nothing is outside the door that you can see at this time. Like there doesn't seem to be any shadows of something moving here. As you are looking out the window, though, you do notice that there is suddenly like an ear-splitting scraping noise going down the window as you watch as claw marks begin to carve into the window pane itself.
Like the window I'm going through?
The window that you're looking at this time.
Fuck. I'm going to...
And the lights begin to flicker more aggressively.
Guys.
I'm going to slowly... Does it sense me? Because I'm cloaked and all that stuff.
You would not think that it's sensing you, at least.
Okay, I'm slowly just like backing off and just trying to slowly make my way towards the thing before I scream, "Guys, it's coming upstairs!"
The second that you make it to the staircase here, you hear a shattering sound, and from downstairs, you also hear a loud like, and the lights completely cut in the mansion.
Okay, wait. Ooh, as this is going on, I'm gonna cast a light.
Okay.
I can do that. I forgot, but I can do that at no cost.
How big is the light? Is it just a candle light or?
No, it's a pretty decent light.
Okay, so I probably couldn't see.
It says I can illuminate a room.
Okay. What do you think you're casting this as? Is it like an orb? Is it like a... What does it look like?
I'm casting this on my top hat. My top hat is glowing to illuminate the room. I'm gonna take it off and like sit it on the table.
Okay. Orb. We got a glowing top hat on the table here.
That's before everything. All shit's going down. Right?
As you go to put your glowing top hat on the table here, the second that the light spell goes up, you hear an ear-splitting like, and the second that happens, you watch as 4 like shadow-like entities are scattered throughout the room and banished back from the light being cast here.
Oh shit.
And I think that might be about where we're gonna end out on this session.
Oh wow!
Unless anyone's got a lot of free time and wants to do a couple rounds, that's probably where we're gonna end it for this one.
Yeah.
All right.
It's 11:30 here. I'm down to end it.
Goodbye, stream.
See ya. Man, I sure do wish we leveled up this session.
Suspense,